Hi, I'm Dulcie Hill. Today I want to talk about how to cope with MS when you don't have a support system, or if you do have a support system and they're just letting you down. I'll give you an idea. I came home from Johns Hopkins with the results of an MRI, and it wasn't a standard MRI. It was a super duper MRI. They've only got three of these machines in the country, and I got to get inside of one. And they assessed me for a study program that they screened me out. But the results were really neat because it showed where every brain lesion I had was located, how large they were, and for some sicky people like me who enjoy an intellectual challenge, I wanted to be able to share it with my husband so we could sit and look it up where each portion, where each lesion was in what portion of the brain that caused which symptom. That sounded fun to me. So I asked my husband, would you like to go and have some fun and figure out why I suffer from certain symptoms? And not only did he not want to do that, but he didn't want to read the MRI. It was upsetting to him. Now the old me, when I was first diagnosed, would have been heartbroken. I would have thought, gosh, he just doesn't care about me. Same thing with my mother. She might not embrace it, or others might not be able to offer me the love and the care and the support that I felt I needed from them. But it's kind of like going to Home Depot and looking to buy bread or milk. You can't go to collect your love um, from one source that isn't equipped to give that kind of love. So the first thing I want to tell you is that these groups, these videos, that the groups on Facebook, there is MS Worldwide, there is MSPals, there is MS Frontiers. There's so many wonderful Living Well with MS, MS United, MS Warriors, all these great groups that where everybody with MS can go and get emotional support, medical support. That is where you go to buy your bread. If you're looking for bread. So if you've got a emotional issue with MS and you need to talk to people who care about you, and we do develop a very caring relationship with each other. We offer suggestions on how to treat different symptoms and different medications we've been on. I just implore you to go to the Facebook groups and type in MS and join any or all of them. There's a lot of wonderful people out there that are here for you. Um, the second thing is that do you remember when you were young and healthy, if that ever happened to you? I feel like I was born old and crippled, but I had a grandmother who complained about her health her whole life. And when you have MS and you go out and you tell somebody will say, why are you walking that way? And you say, oh, I've got MS. Then all of a sudden it's a ticket for them to tell you everything that's wrong with them, everything. It's like, oh yeah, well, I have gout. You have MS? Oh, I blew out my knee skiing once, and I've got gout, and I've got hemorrhoids, and you're just like, whoa, too much information. Well, it's the same way we are. When people ask us how we're doing, it's best just to smile and say what we're doing is best as we can. I'm about as happy as I can be, or how about I'm unbelievable. Now, unbelievable doesn't mean bad or good, it's just a blanket statement. So if you practice putting gratitude in your reactions, then you'll have more friends. Also, when you go to get support, where support is from the people who have it, that know what they're talking about, your brothers and sisters with this disease, you'll find that when you don't talk about it and you're out in public and you're exercising and you're doing everything to stay active, you're going to churches, you're just connecting in book groups and different service clubs and volunteering, you'll find out that you're an asset. People like healthy minds. Um, I'm on my second marriage, and I tell my husband, don't do anything special by staying with me. He's not doing me a favor. I only want him with me if he's enjoying life with me, if I make it better. So I have to really, with MS, concentrate on being more than I actually am capable of being in order to give him a good life as well. So so for those of you who are worried about intimacy, it starts with being somebody that is attractive to be with. And those aren't the people who sit down and wring their hands and say, I need another person to complete me. These are the people that know they've got to be a whole person. Or in Christian views, if your cup is overflowing with love, only then can you give love to others. But we can't have a half a cup and expect somebody else to fill it up. People don't want that for us. And I'll tell you what, would you want something like that? A person you've got to fix and carry? I've had that in life, and I'm sure most of you have been exposed with challenging situations. So join these groups, MS Frontiers on Facebook, and there's just a wide variety of other groups as well. And please subscribe. I pray for you. Thank you for watching, and keep coming back.